Bleh. It's Jumpfart, boys. Jumpfart Part 2. We're going to do the same thing we did with the first one. I did not come up with a better story than Dave and his dog fetish, I guess is what we'll call that. I'll come up with another one on the spot, though. We'll see what sort of inspiration strikes me. Maybe I can tell a story about I don't know, some feathered boys up in the sky. But we're gonna open it the same way we did with the last one. It's just a little bit more straightforward. You guys get a solid couple of minutes of boring pack cracking with a short story. I mean, what's not to love? Chonk. Let's do it. And then we're gonna tell a tale about two birds. One of them's not a bird, though. One is a bird with a cat head. The first one, naturally, is named Dave. Let's move these a little bit to the side. And they're only friends because they don't know anyone else, because they've been living in a cave their entire lives. Because these birds, they're a little out of time. They aren't meant to be where they're at. They traveled into the future by accident because they flew too fast. They didn't have jetpacks. They're just really fast birds. We could say it was the cat head that did it. But they went into the future at a very young age and ended up in a cave. Don't question the continuity of the story. Future, cave, birds. They don't know anything else. They think they're the only people in the world. But one day, they decide to come out of the cave. They come out of the cave partially because they were a little dumb and they couldn't figure out how to get out of it. But they find their way out of the cave. And you want to know what they find? They find a bunch of other birds. But these birds don't like them because they consider them cave birds. And they're like, look, man, we've been living in that cave this entire time. You're the ones calling us cave birds. As far as we know, we're just normal birds. But we'll call them outside the cave birds. They say, we don't care. You're gonna have to go. So, these two feathered friends, they're just kind of like, ugh. I mean, we don't want to get killed, of course. They can go back into the cave, but there's sunlight outside. They're stoked about it. They want to experience it. So, they ask all these other birds, like, is there anything we can do? Is there a deal maybe we can make? Maybe if we leave this area? And the birds are like, nah, man. We got this whole entire area on lockdown. This is our place. You got to go back into the cave. So, the two feathered friends, they talk about it. They discuss it. It's hard to come to terms that they're going to have to go back into the cave. Oh, wait, let's do another stack. They're going to have to go back into the cave. So the cat-headed one says to his friend, I don't understand why we're so stressed out about this. We have one thing these other birds don't have. And he's like, I mean, what is it? What do we have that they don't have? It's machine guns. They have machine guns. So they go back out with their guns, and they just waste all of them. And then they get to live outside. The other birds didn't stand a chance. I mean, they had guns. They just shot them up. They were all dead. But the cat-headed guy had a stroke soon after. All right, we got it done. Let's do it. I even got that perfectly organized. Not really. I just vaguely got it organized. Wait, did I? Yeah, we got it right. All right, Jumpstart Part 2, everybody. Let's jumpstart. See, I'm even getting to the actual card opening like before some of my videos because I'm super duper slow about actually getting into the bulk of the video. First one, we've got Doctor, Cradle of Vitality, fun little card, Path of Bravery, and we've got a Land with Explosive. Je ne sais quoi. I don't know. It's just got an explosion on the front of it. The first box we did at Jumpstart was very, very, very spicy. Not like insane spice, but it was dang spicy. So hopefully this one doesn't let us down too much. We are starting with another Brewback, Grandiloquent. So good little card. He's not too crazy price-wise, but he is a very unique card. And as long as he doesn't get too many major reprints, I think he'll maintain the value that he's at. Because I think he's like a $15 card or something like that. Minotaurs, that's the Sethron Herlorn General. That also has the Herald's Horn, which is basically another rare. We're just going to put it into the rare list. That's not the rare list, the rare pile. That's like a $10 card, so we'll just throw it in there. I could have done that with the, what was that, a Blood Artist that I pulled out of the last one, but We learned from our mistakes. We'll keep it going. But yeah, Herald's Horn is a nice uncommon. It's mostly just a commander card, of course. Oh no, this one's tough. That's some plastic straight from hell. Above the Clouds, that's got a Ceridib Efreet and a Wind Reader Sphinx, which used to be a mythic, but everyone looked at it and went, what? So they downgraded it to a rare, I believe. Not in this set, but in another core set. I can't remember. Might have just came from a core set. Devilish. We got Zerzoth. Pulled a lot of those here recently. 2 Torch Fiends, so that's probably semi-normal. Goblin Head or Devil Head Mountain. All right, we're doing okay so far. Nothing too crazy. Spirits, that will be absolutely nothing. Shacklegeist. Yeah, the Spirit ones is unfortunately not a very good one. Next one. Next satchel of cardboard. Hoping for that Allosaur. Oh, Allosaur would be nice. Walls. Towering Titan. Oh, I forgot about the Towering Titan. Remember when the set came out, this had like a really, really high price tag on the top of it? I've never pulled one before, so that's kind of nice. Let me look through this one a little bit. Wall Blossom, Portcullis, Roving Keep Forest. So this will probably actually be the first one of those I've ever gotten for that forest, the special one. So I think that card's only worth like a couple bucks nowadays. But cool. Something to add to the collection. Oh, dinosaurs. This could be the good one. It's not. It's just Galta. Galta, I've never been so let down to see you, and I actually like you, Galta, so it's kind of a bummer. Is it, or is it elves? I think it's dinosaurs. I think dinosaur has the Allosaur Shepherd in it. I could be wrong. I could be just bummed out, and then it'll pop up in the elves. It is an elf, but it also turns them into Allosaurs. Suspicious. Reanimated. This could be a really nice one. Yes. Reanimate. A fantastic rare. Coming in good. I love it. Makes up for that. I think you can get... No, it's just that one. I was about to say, I think you can get the Phyrexian, but I think that's specifically the Phyrexian pack that you can get that from. I think that also has Shieldred in it. It's a really nice pack. All right, we got Seismic. I don't know what's in... Oh, a Grim Lava Mouncer. That's fun. And a Magma Quake. And... That's a cool looking mountain. Yeah, oh man, see, now I'm wondering, that dinosaur one, that might have been our one chance to get the Allosaur Shepherd. Oh, this one's putting in extra work to keep out illustrious intruders. Oh my gosh, another dinosaurs. This is Allosaur. It's another Galta. What? All right, another Galta. All right. I don't think it's the dinosaur. I think it's the elf one that has the Allosaur Shepherd in it. Oh my goodness. 2 dinosaurs. Oof, that would have been great. All right, tree hugging. We got Joel Rael and Tree Folk Boys. All right, we're on to the second side. So the first side, actually not that crazy. Towering Titan was cool. Bruvak's a nice card. Herald's Horn, but we're not getting too many huge money hits. So hopefully we'll get something good. Oh, this one's fighting me again too. Hopefully we'll get something that really puts this box over the top, because we're getting close. I would say as far as a half goes, it was semi-decent. +1, but we need a little bit more. We need more juice. Rishkar, Pima Renegade. I don't know. I think there's a different variant of this that actually has a really good card in it. I can't remember what the card is, but it's kind of the cool part about Jumpstart is it's the same cards mostly. And so like when you get it, you do get that slight little like, oh my goodness, there might be something great in here. Dogs has, I believe, the Ishimaru. Nice, double rare. It does have the land that's worth, yeah, that one. It's got a dog. It's cute. I'd give somebody $1 for it. Maybe not $3 for it, but I'd definitely give somebody $1 for it. If I was that kind of dog person, you know. Legion, Glorious Anthem, very, very bad pack, and a Plains with a bunch of dudes standing around on it. Let's keep on going. We got to get something good. Only 2 mythics so far, so I like our chances, even though I have opened some of these before that they're just like really stringent. Oh, Phyrexian, that's going to be a Shieldred. That is excellent. Shieldred, Maleficent Scythe, you'll get a Reclamation. I'll actually add that because that's a pretty expensive uncommon. And then there it is, the Phyrexian land. They reprinted this in a secret layer as a foil. So like that's still the only way to get the non-foil, which I don't know. I see the merits of both, but I actually think the non-foil one, at least for longevity and being able to play with it, is definitely a better card. Doctor again, Cradle of Vitality, Path of Bravery, same as the very first pack. They're trying to creep over here. Yeah, same as first pack, but you know, that happens. Planes with stuff shooting out of it. We are down to, I think, the last 6, 2, 4. Oh, down to the last 7. So there's still plenty of goo that could come forth, everybody. Oh my god, dinosaurs again. If it's Galta, okay, it's Selval. So I'm pretty sure it is elf. Selval is Selval is the variant of that. So it's still elves that you want to get the Allosaur. Selvala used to be a much more expensive card, but after this set printed, not as much. Selvala, I think it's like less than $10 nowadays, but still a good hit. As far as mythics go, we could have done much worse so far. So, all right, last 6. Under the Sea, Pursued Whale, Supreme Disappointment. Supreme. That island's definitely underwater, though. I would be willing to say that that's not an island. That is, in fact, patently not an island. That is a under the sea. Yeah, I don't know where they're going from on that one. That's just wrong. Reanimated. Let's see what we get. I don't think we'll get another. Yeah, it'll just be the Grave Waker. That's too bad. Scourge of Telnoth. And then we get... Oh, there's an Exhume in there, though. That's pretty nice. Crow of Dark. There's actually some cool cards in those. Like that. Like, it's nothing too crazy, but they're just, like, really playable cards. All right, last 4. Jumpstart Part 2. Some gold at the end. Let's get some good rares. It'd be nice. Milling. Another Bruvok. All right, another Bruvok, I should say, not Bruvok. That's not necessarily the coolest guy you want to get 8 million times in a row, but I will definitely take it. I'll take as many Bruvoks as it wants to give up. Can make the worst deck ever and make sure I don't have any friends ever again. Am I right? Vampires. We got Vito. So not the best version of that you can get, but it does have the Blood Artist in there. I can actually do what I said I was going to do and set it aside. It should be a rare. It's a great card. That first box had tons of the vampire ones in it. Last 2, everybody. Come on. Let's get something real good out of the last 2. Crack it. Oh, pull from the bottom, maybe? There we go. All right, come on. Let's see. What do we got? It's going to be... Oh, it's a Plains one's probably not that good. Oh, it's Unicorns. It's MEL. Oh, what? See me over here talking trash and ends up being a great pack. All right, Unicorn. Last one. Now, we've currently got 2, 4. We have 6 mythics. I don't think this will be an Allosaur. If it is, that's going to be a great one. That's going to be a great one. So it's going to be another Plains one. I'm going to guess nothing. Doctor. Yeah, Doctor again. Speaker of the Heavens. So nothing too great there in the close. But overall, another great... So that's the thing. It's like you don't get any of those big hits, but it's still like 20... I think these are 20. That's 40, 50, 70... Like, even just mythics alone almost pay for the whole entire box. So it's kind of nuts, the cool stuff that you can actually get out of these. Rare wasn't too big. We got that Herald's Horn out of there. We didn't get any of the really huge ones, but dang, it just adds up. It's a great set. So yeah, like I said last time, buy Jumpstart while it's cheap if you want to get some cool cards and have a really good potential to just flip them and keep buying more. There's like 2 cards you can pull in one box that just pay for the whole box, and then you get all the other stuff as gravy. Thank you so much for watching the video, everybody. I want to open more Jumpstart now. We'll bring some more in. Thank you for watching the video. Can't wait to see y'all for the next video. Buy Jumpstart. I'm not sponsored by Jumpstart. I swear to God, I'm not sponsored by Jumpstart.